Hey YouTube, it's JD here. April 15th, 2010. Just wondering about family and friends. How do you tell your parents that you're transitioning? For me, I've taken my friends on my journey with me. I haven't really kept anything a secret. I've been pretty open about everything and tried to include everyone in what's going on. I've also tried to do that with my brother and my sisters. They don't live where I do. I live in Florida. Excuse me. My family is primarily in California, and then I have some family out in Texas as well. I keep a blog for them so they can kind of follow along, and if they have any questions or whatnot, I can answer it for them. It's my little girl. We're outside on the patio. It's Jolie. It's a little beagle. She's really cute. Say hi. Anyhow, and for me, that's kind of pretty much my family. My parents, I have a mother who we just don't keep in contact with. That's done and gone. But my father, on the other hand, I was real close with him most of my life growing up. He got remarried, and that kind of ended things. Poor guy. Just went from one marriage to the next. Anyway, wish him well. Love him. He's a great guy. Miss him. You know, he is my father. And I'm just not sure how to go about telling him, because we don't really talk that often, especially since he's been with her. It's pretty hard to have a conversation with someone that has to talk on speakerphone. You know, if I were to call the house, it's like she's right there and has to listen in to everything, and I'm not able to have a private conversation with him. So it's very hard to have a relationship with someone like that under those circumstances. In the past, if I want to talk to him, I call him at work during his lunch hour, or I try to make it on his lunch hour. I don't really know when that is. I've just gotten lucky the past couple of times. And I would say within the past 12 months, really, we've only spoken maybe 3 times. And they're pretty, superficial. I wouldn't say they're anything, no intense conversations. Again, how do you do that with someone that you don't get to talk too much? They're on speakerphone. You're not really allowed to have a relationship with that person. So it makes it a bit of a challenge. It's just an unfortunate situation. So I don't know how to pick up the phone and go, "Hey Dad, I'm trans." He doesn't know what that is anyway. So where do you start with that? How do you let him know? I did find out from my sister that he is online some. So I was thinking maybe sending him a video on his email, even though I'm sure the wife would be right there, which I don't care. It's not about someone not finding out or anything, but it's just trying to have a relationship with him. It's like impossible. So just wanted to know if anyone has any ideas and maybe some input. And again, I love my dad. I think he's great. It's just unfortunate that he is with someone that's so controlling. And yes, he allows it. He's a big boy. That's his decision. I don't have to like it. I respect his decision if that's what he's chosen. And as a consequence, he's not very close to his children anymore. But again, that's something that he has to deal with. And I understand that. I'd appreciate any input. I have no idea what to tell him. I've tried to use my roof as an excuse, because he's a great handyman. That's what he does. We have someone to fix the roof. I just was trying to get him out here. But I think he would have came. But it turns out he's taken so much vacation time because he's been out sick for a couple weeks. And he had 2 trips already planned. Excuse me. I was hoping maybe to see him when he came out here over the summer. But now I'm moving. So I'm moving out to Texas to be with my other sister and just to be around, have more of a support group. But that's a different video. And so I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, how to get him involved. It's kind of at this point in the game. And do you worry about someone? To me, it wouldn't seem right I think not to involve him because he is my dad and I do love him. So your thoughts would be helpful. Alright? Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe wherever that is. Here, there, I don't know. Thanks.